there was this big buzz around campus. Even the teachers were talking about it, saying that they would be at the game. You see where I'm going with this? If you don't, what I'm saying is that in my mind, I thought this football game would be a good opportunity to see Mr. Johnson outside of school again. And maybe he would be different from how he'd been treating me in school. This video is sponsored by Zocdoc. So the other night, I'm lying in bed, doom scrolling at like 1:47 a.m. when suddenly my left eyelid starts twitching. My immediate reaction is to quickly search online what's happening to me. And within 5 minutes, based off everything the internet told me, I thought I was going blind. And the worst part was, the doctor's offices are closed. So even if I wanted to get real answers, I can't. I was just stuck spiraling, reading medical advice from people who probably didn't even go to school to be doctors. That's exactly when I started using Zoc.
Jullie zijn lekker bezig?
Ja, we hebben het pakket van de Sint en de Kerstman erbij gekregen.
Joh.
Fijne dagen.
Van de feestdagen een feestje maken. We zijn er klaar voor.
Het is niet helemaal droog. Hij is beschadigd. En simpelweg hydrateren werkt niet. Je hebt de hoofdhuidexpert nodig. Derma Expo helpt om de huidhuid te repareren op celniveau door vocht vast te houden voor een hydratatie tot 72 uur. Hydrateer je hoofdhuid als een pro met Derma Expo.
Nu bent u Bloem. Black Friday. We hebben de beste deals voor jou.
Aandacht is weten dat onze kwaliteit van zorg, kwaliteit van leven van een ander betekent. Want hoe verschillend onze werkzaamheden ook zijn, we weten dat we het daar, achter de schermen en ervoor.
Today's video sponsor. ZocDoc is a cool website where you can search and compare high-quality, in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to instantly book an appointment. From primary care to dentistry, eye care, skin care, and nearly everything in between. ZocDoc makes it easy to book in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers. With ZocDoc, you can filter for doctors by insurance, location, and specialties, and see reviews by verified patients so you can choose the best, most convenient care for you. When you found the doctor you need, you can see their actual appointment openings. Choose a time that works for you and instantly book a visit with just a few clicks. Plus, ZocDoc helps you get appointments fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking, and you can even score same-day appointments. No need to call doctor's offices and wait for you. ZocDoc lets you do everything online. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/TylerVitelli. Also linked in the description to find and book a top-rated doctor today. So Friday night rolls around, and I'm at the game with my friends. Our whole student section was going crazy. The band was playing, and we're getting demolished because, like I said, we were not good. I don't know if we paid the refs to get into the playoffs or something, but I don't know. So during the game, I scanned the rest of the stands to see if I could find Mr. Johnson. I looked, and then boom, I saw him. He was sitting with a woman again, just like at the baseball game. I took a deep breath and then made a decision that I'm still not sure if I regret or not. I decided to walk over and say hi. Not to confront him.
Walk over and say hi. That's crazy.
So I climbed up the bleachers until I was standing right in front of him. Mr. Johnson looked up and saw me approaching, and I swear, his face changed. He looked like he'd seen a ghost, or worse, like he'd been caught doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. But unlike when I saw him at the baseball game, he knew that now. He could just close enough. I said to him, "Hey, Mr. Johnson, how surprised are you that we're losing?" He forced this really uncomfortable smile and then said, "Oh, hey Tyler, yeah, it's been a good game." But he sounded super nervous, which was really unusual for him. After he said that, there was this awkward pause where we kind of just looked at each other for a second, and I could tell he was really hoping I would just say goodbye and then walk the other way. But then the woman next to him cleared her throat, obviously expecting to be introduced. Mr. Johnson looked at her and then back at me, and I could tell he was panicking. His eyes were darting like he was looking for an escape route. Finally, he gestured toward the woman and said, "Tyler, this is my wife." He said it with this forced cheerfulness that sounded completely fake. The woman smiled and extended her hand and said, "Nice to meet you, Tyler. I've heard so much about Mr. Johnson's students." But when she reached out to shake my hand, she took her blanket off, and I noticed that she was pregnant. I didn't say anything about it because I'm always scared to assume a girl is pregnant and then they're not, but it was pretty obvious. She was pregnant. I shook her hand and then said something polite back, but my brain was spinning. Also, side note, Mrs. Johnson, if you're watching this, you are a very, very beautiful woman. Walking Tyler was a married woman. Sorry. After I was wife and I saw her up close, I noticed something. This was not the same woman I saw him with at the baseball game just a few weeks ago. There's gotta be a reasonable explanation for this though, right? Maybe the girl at the baseball game with him was a coworker or a sister, but the way they were interacting with each other did not make it seem that way. Because at the baseball game, they were holding hands. Now, unless you're from Alabama, I don't think it's normal to be holding hands with your students. So what did this all mean? I wasn't sure, but my mind was racing through all the possibilities, trying to find some innocent explanation. Maybe the first woman really was just a friend, and I had misread the situation completely. But I remembered how close they were sitting, how comfortable they looked with each other, and the fact that they were holding hands. I was sitting there, making small talk with his wife, nodding and smiling, while my brain is telling me that there is something seriously wrong with this situation. I was already nervous enough trying to talk to them because of how beautiful she was. But now I'd have a real conversation without bringing up the fact that I saw Mr. Johnson with another girl at the baseball game a few weeks ago. And let me tell you, during this whole conversation, Mr. Johnson looked absolutely terrified. I've never seen him look so uncomfortable in my life. Talking about my plans after graduation and how I was doing in my classes kind of sounds like flirting if you ask me. But anyways, I could barely focus. All I could think about is whether I should bring up what I saw at the baseball game. Do I ask about the other woman, or do I pretend like I didn't see anything? Part of me wanted to just blurt it out. Hey, were you with a different woman at the Dodgers game? But at the same time, I had a class to pass, and I couldn't risk doing anything that would make me do even worse in it. And this was when it really hit me. The reason he looked like he wanted to disappear anytime we made eye contact was because he thought that I knew something. I mean, what other explanation could there be? He's introducing one woman as his wife at a football game. I saw him with a completely different woman a couple weeks ago. Either this guy has a really complicated family tree that I just don't understand, or he's cheating on his pregnant wife. And based on how nervous he looked, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a complicated family situation. But little did I know, I never should have assumed that I knew what was going on, and you'll figure out why very soon. Because the conversation was winding down, and I knew I had to make a decision. Do I say something, or do I pretend like I never saw anything? This was probably the only chance I was ever going to interact with his wife, unless we went on a date a little bit later. You may think the obvious thing to do is to protect myself and not say anything so class doesn't become awkward. But I'm the type of person that feels super guilty if I don't do anything in these situations. Like one time I clogged the toilet at my friend's house, but I was too embarrassed to tell him, so I just blamed it on his grandma. Still haven't owned up to what I did that day. Sorry, Grandma. Also, rest in peace. Anyways, I looked at Mr. Johnson one more time, and he was staring at me with this expression that was half hope and half terror. He was waiting to see what I would do, because I could ruin his life right in that moment. So I made my choice. I smiled, told his wife that it was really nice to meet her, and walked away without saying another word about the baseball game and what happened there. But just like I knew it would happen, as I walked back to my friend group, I had this disgusting feeling in my stomach. It felt like I was carrying this huge secret that I never asked for, and I knew I had to do something about it. Walking back to school that next week was one of the most uncomfortable experiences I had ever had. Every time I saw Mr. Johnson, I felt like I was going to explode with attention. But now, instead of just him being the one ignoring me, I was ignoring him too. And he could tell I was doing this. He knew that something was up. It was so awkward between us now. Before, he was just ignoring me and giving me the cold shoulder. But now, I could tell there was this layer of fear anytime he saw me. Like he'd seen me come down the hallway and literally change directions to go the exact opposite way. If we ended up in the same area, we would both make excuses to why. This was absolutely crazy. I couldn't take this anymore, and I wanted answers. I felt like I was on a Maury show waiting to find out the truth about the situation, so I had to do something to make myself stop going crazy. But what would be the best way to go about this? I couldn't just go up to Mr. Johnson and say, "Yo, did you cheat on your pregnant wife?" But I also couldn't just pretend like nothing happened because my brain would not let it go. I started thinking about all the different ways I could solve this without getting myself into trouble. Maybe I could casually ask other teachers if they knew anything about this person. But that seemed too risky. I wasn't tight with any other teachers like that, so it would seem really sketchy if I just went up to one of them and said, "Hey, Mrs. Garcia, do you know anything about Mr. Johnson getting a little too close with women at the time?" I would try to blend in if I said that. I couldn't find anything out on his social media because, like I said, his profiles were private. Plus, even if I could see his social media profiles, what was I looking for? Pictures of people? Don't think he was that dumb. There was literally no way to safely investigate the situation without potentially making it worse for him, or especially for me. I was carrying around this huge secret, but I had no way to confirm if it was actually true or not. But also, part of me was wondering if I even wanted to know the truth. Like, what would I do with that information if I had it? Was I going to confront him? Tell his wife? How would I even do that? So I made the decision that I just have to let it go. I'm probably never going to get answers about the situation, but I was going to try to move on with my life. That seemed like the only option. But sometimes sometimes you can't stop fate. Because fast forward to the beginning of the next school year, when Mr. Johnson was no longer my teacher, and something happened that made everything else make sense. I was hanging out with some friends before our first class, and it was at this point when I overheard two teachers talking to each other. Teachers are always yapping about nonsense, so I wasn't really paying attention until I heard one of them mention Mr. Johnson. And after listening a little closer, I heard them say that Mr. Johnson's divorce was finalized over the summer. So this meant there were two possible things that could have happened. Number one, Mr. Johnson and his beautiful, gorgeous, stunning wife hit me up, by the way. But anyways, they were in the middle of getting a divorce and seeing other people when I saw him at the baseball game. Or number two, the reason they ever got a divorce in the first place was because his wife found out about the girl that he took to the baseball game. And what was the truth? I never found out. So based off all the information I said, I want you guys to tell me exactly what you think happened.
It's Roblox. DJ Khaled. Roblox is just the most popular.
Waar lachen jullie op?
Ja,
Every single kid.
Roblox is letterlijk de belangrijkste bezigheid die je hakken in het leven. Roblox is letterlijk de belangrijkste ding die je hakken in het leven. Oh my god, ik ben een super speedy Eclipse.
Taking a break from TikTok.
Oh my god, why did I get hit by fucking shrimp? I'm gonna crash out.
Probably steal some of their ideas.
I hope Pebble's here so I can learn to jungle the strat. That would be really cool actually.
125 million views. That is more than the
Who is the other Twisted? Let me haunt you.
Just take my word for it.
And be a very cool Eclipse. I barely ever use Eclipse. What the freak am I doing? Ah! Louis, why are you there? I'm gonna jump scare you maybe. Oh, and same for V. Oh my god, why is Shrimpa so incredibly slow and why am I so incredibly fast? Oh freak, I'm fearing for my life for V to be encountered. Ah, eek. Ah, hi Shelly.
Okay, now the werewolf is awake. Now he's flying on a magic werewolf.
Where the freak is the other Twisted?
Oh, my mind is just
Oh, there it is.
overloaded
It's
with
Louis. Hi,
stimulation right now.
Louis.
Like, there was a new
Let me
scene
just
every
go
2
up to you
seconds. I
and
can't keep up with
take
the
you
flow,
for
and
my
I don't
distracting
understand
routine and
what happens.
everything.
My
I
For
don't
You page
know.
is not healing.
Yo, Louis, go encounter me. Hell no, why are you encountering Shelly, you cheater? Ah.
You know what? Whoever animated this, very talented. Way more talented than I could ever be.
Eek.
Okay?
Why
I
is
can't
Shrimpo
even draw
following
a
V?
stick
That was not in the
one
plan.
monster. I think we're going a little bit too far here. I will say though, man, like the production on these are great. I guess I'm too old for this shit.
Werewolves
Like, I don't
beyond the
understand what's
night.
Dino Kid on the ground with his
Well, we've
evil
got to
face
get to the
laughing.
elevator. Too bad for
We're
V if
just
they're still being
rescue.
chased by
I got some
Shrimpo.
evil Squid Game here, and I don't even know what this creature is. Anyway,
Oh,
let's go
bye.
ahead
Bye,
and
V. Yeah, sure, let's do electrician. I don't mind, even though I'm literally Eclipse.
Posted freaking 3 months ago. Duke versus Pro Steel Brainrot. How are there so many views? Okay, Duke's base, Pro's base just got locked. Duke has a Zucchini Pizzanini, and he swapped places.
Oh, blackout again. Don't worry, I got this.
Pretending to be a Brainrot to enter somebody's
Wait, why is
base.
Twisted Goop there? I can't distract Twisted Goop. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's not Twisted Goop, it's just Twisted Fin. Alright, we're chilling.
On the same level as the previous one. Is it made by the same guy? No, we got Ninja Roblox and we got your Roblox new. So check out these guys' channels.
I don't know why I
It looks
always
like they just
mistake
make
Twisted
short
Fin for
animations.
Twisted
Oh
Goop.
my
They don't even look alike.
insane amounts of views. What are these? How is this even possible?
I
Same
mean, I've
with
done that
Ninja
before when like
Roblox.
we
Every
highlight the
post
Twisted.
is
I
hitting
thought
just the millions.
Twisted Fin was
But you know
Twisted
what,
Goop.
though? I will say these videos probably take such a long time to make. So I mean, they deserve all the views that they get. I'm just clearly not the target audience demographic for this. This next one's got 100 million views. I'm not even surprised at these numbers anymore. What's going on here? We are not horses. Master Thief just dragged the Nubini into his base. All these brain rods are just, yo, that is actually so true. When you think about it, these brain rods are just being trapped in these bases, literally blocked off by like laser walls, and just being forced to make money for their owners. The existence of a brain rod is pretty sad, to be honest. Damn, they're like fighting over that Tralalero. Okay, Toon to the rescue. Cheated. Oh, the OG brain rods.
Why is this Eclipsy so fast? Like, it's hard to distract as a too fast toon, honestly, because it constantly loses the slow twists.
To me, it takes a lot more talent, but that's just my opinion. I could be totally, I'm just an idiot, you know? Everybody's talking about
Shelly,
the
get to
GOAT,
the freaking
GOAT. What
elevator.
is
I'm
the
trying
GOAT?
to distract. But I'm not gonna
All the
distract
saga at the
forever,
end
so get to
bulked
the
up those
elevator.
players, and then every other
Thank
brain
you.
rod has been free. Wait, what the hell is a TTT support? I'm not up to date with the brain rod lore, guys. Is that like a baby Toon support or something? That's what it I'm just saying, I guess I don't know what to say. I really don't, man. This is stimulating. Okay, we got Alright, and before we even watch the video, I'm just gonna guess this one has 112 million views. I was pretty close. I was 6 million off. And this video hasn't even been out for a month yet. What? The description is literally like a verse from the Bible.
What? I'm hungry. Oh, so? Can I get food? No.
Damn, we got voice acting in here?
What?
Hey!
Yes,
Oh, nice moves.
Wait, yo, chill.
Chill. Bro, what is going on? This is like a fever dream. It's like the little green dino kid talking to
Let's
a
go
wolf.
distract Twisted
And
Sprout.
his
That's
mom
nice.
is a dick.
Oh, let's go distract Fruitcake.
The wolf says no because the wolf knows that he is the food. Like, obviously. That's why you're saying no. Alright, POV trying to find a good. Absolutely impossible. It's just impossible. Wait. Hold on. Why did bro just spawn into the game with a candy blossom and some mango? That portal from the previous video that teleports you from 99 Nights to Dead Rails. This is the portal in the sky that links you between Grow a Garden. All these Roblox games connected to some sort of lore that I'm not aware of. Damn, there's a lot of people though. There's some serious squad though.
Why is Sprout so slow? This is literally annoying to distract, I swear to
Bacon
God.
just coordinating a nuke when they're forming a squad. That's just like, insert that Spider-Man meme, alright? You guys are the exact same. You guys should both be this whole
Swear to
Uh-oh. Cyborg, Ninja,
We gotta get
Assassin,
freaking
and
Sprout. Oh my God!
That's a sick squad, dude. That Bacon tried to sneak in there at the end. The same Bacon that pushed him out, bro. The switch up is crazy. Get him out of here. You know what? You see, that's the thing. When you're trying to look for a team in 99 Nights, and it's just a squad of pros, and they don't care if you join but you know what, though? Finding a squad that doesn't leave the game midway through, from what I understand, is actually impossible. That's why I put them in a basement and force them to play with me until the game is over. Then they can eat food for the day. Hold on, I totally forgot to check.
Alright, let's go kill the Shelly. Haha, bye Shelly.
Right? Even this one has 82 million views. That's more than my entire channel. Okay, it looks like we're gonna collect a bunch of wood to fuel the fire. Alright, this one's making sense. This one's a little bit more slow. Shrimp and dropped it all the crafting. The mountain of wood needed to be made to the sky. That scream with that scene of his teammate about to axe him down was actually one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in my life. What was that? Who's the psychopath that made this video? Subscribe to hell nah, bro. If it's for more content like this, he'll murder his teammate so badly, even the deer got scared. I'm sure he's gonna be able to survive solo for the rest of the 99 nights without a worry in the world. The deer ain't gonna be messing with him after this. Also, why is homie rocking the Shark V in 99 nights? Oh my god. Who even comes up with these ideas? What is wrong? Yo, whoever made this, their search history needs to be checked, alright? Check this man's hard drives, please. Okay, finally we got something that is not honest. The Roblox Clutch, 80 million views. Okay, I don't know. Always excited.
XL. XXL.
Probeer nu more satisfied.
Daar is de XXL.
You deserve more. Tess heeft een FPTO zorgverzekering en kiest voor de uitdagende gang. Want met je FPTO...
Daar ga ik Linda verrassen, mijn allerliefste collega.
Weet je wie ik ga verrassen vandaag?
Nou,
Jou met een kogel.
Wat?
One of those really difficult obby
dat is
games.
niet lief, hè?
Ooh. And it slapped him. Oh, this is like that slap tower thing, right? I don't get it. I don't get what happened. So they got screwed over, the platform disappeared, they climbed up and smacked this dude off. Was that impressive or I don't get it. The sad thing is it wasn't even him, it was the bacon. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the bacon stepped on the button that dropped this person off. My man was high-key kind of innocent. Oh look, the original poster clarified. I didn't hit the wrong person. I got trolled by him too because he passed the bomb to me before. I just didn't show it in the footage because the video was too long. The video was 12 seconds. You're allowed to post shorts for longer than a minute now. You could have shown the full context, I'm sure. Are we the bad guys? Okay, so the kid is just sitting in his room chilling, having a great time. Being raised by these this pack of happy wolves, being fed delicious food all the time. And then we just come in, murder the kid's entire family. Oh, there's the assassin. And they just kidnapped them. The reverse kidnap, bro. Oh, that is actually crazy, bro. Imagine that was the actual story. We were the villains the entire time, and our job was to kidnap these 4 children and hold them captive from their loving wolf and deer families. And the deer just told them evil ones. I mean, it's really not just a job. Like, drop these kids into a volcano. It's not really even a question of whether or not I'm a bad person. I know I am. People
I know I am.
bad for the wolves. And the last part
Wat flip.
Hey, I totally understand. What is this? Oh, it's like the ghost of his whole family. Imagining them. That's, you know what, man? Maybe these shorts should earn an Oscar or something. Okay, more 99 Nights. We got the ramp. Somebody dropped the ramp family. The lumberjack is watching him. Why is bro walking like that? That's the most ridiculous walk ever. He just pulled out his head. And there's the second ram. Okay, I thought the ram was like one of the most fierce creatures in the entirety of 99 Nights Before. And my man just yanked his head off like it was a bottle cap or something. This dude is One Punch Man, Saitama with a beard. Is that
The
you?
freak.
Look how he's walking. That's some gangster walk right there. I can't even lie. Alright, we got a kid built a mansion here with 67 million views. Oh boy. Oh, this video is about to be stuffed.
Wait, it's been 67 days?
And it's been 67 days. Yo, I don't even want to finish this video. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's talk through this. Alright.
Great, it's been 67 days.
I know I'm gonna throw this monitor off my balcony.
What are these players doing?
What are these players? Shh, wait, you can watch them from a flat screen TV?
Nah, I have to rescue myself.
Bro just decided to go for it, man. Squeezed out the side door.
What are you doing?
How do you escape?
Damn, changed your Corolla, kid. Wrong target. What? And then just RPG'd everybody. Wait. Did you not just die from RPGing yourself?
Survive this alone. These players are so stupid.
This kid must be in the same server as Venduli and the Vax. So, I'm not surprised. They're never gonna get saved if they just waited for those idiots.
Guys, look, Dino.
Yay! Dino's here! What the hell is this? Bro has a mansion and the deer just got RPG. Oh my god, bro. YouTube Shorts is insane. I feel like I'm not smart enough to like comprehend how sophisticated these videos are. Like, I'm so lost. But
hundreds of views.
By Uwu Cute
Well, I'm getting
Alright.
maybe 100 views.
So what was that? Was that strawberry elephant? Oh my god! No! Wait, no!
So every time she bites into a strawberry, the strawberry elephant spawns, huh? What would happen if she bite into a cat? No, wait. Just bite it again. Bite the strawberry again. You have like a plate of 20 of them. You know how many strawberry elephants that is? You don't have enough space in your base to keep all of them. Oh, it's this dude. It's this cake eating dude, bro.
Chili pepper.
I really want to know what all that food is. I'm assuming it could just be blocks of sugar and food coloring. I wonder how long this guy can make these videos for before he's, I don't know, get a heart attack or something. Cultist?
Berry.
I thought he was about to eat a cultist.
Don't touch me, doggy.
Yo, bro. Hey, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Doggy. Poop stay.
Bro could have literally just used the steak for this part. You didn't have to, like, make a fake orange steak. Oh, that looks so gross. Okay, that is probably a real cake, right? That has to be a real cake. There it is. There's the heart attack that I was talking about earlier. No wonder why Pack God roasted him. Wait, bro got roasted by Pack God? That's actually kind of based, man. Bro, it looks like he's eating Play-Doh. It actually is. I wonder if this stuff is actually edible, man. I'm very concerned. Can somebody check on bro's health? Okay, we got a short from Lana here. This short has 67 million views as well. This
67!
You cannot escape the 6-7, guys. It was destiny. This girl kept trolling in this obby. Okay, it's this it's that slap tower thing again. Ooh. Oh, she knows how to fly, and then she flew up and slapped her. Damn, that's an aura right there, Lana. That's a fast reaction time. Holy. Okay, I play Roblox with Lana before, but there's just no way that she did that just in the moment, okay? Her reaction time is not that fast. She's not that skilled. Oh, hey, it's Woo Cute Single. It's the girl that ate the strawberry thing and turned into a strawberry elephant. Of course she said she ate, man. Is this girl's entire channel just about eating stuff? Oh my god, it actually is. If I die, I eat spicy ramen and Roblox Troll Tower. I was just making a joke. Okay, we got that one teammate. Oh man, bro is just out there exploring. Oh, he died? Okay, resurrected, died again, resurrected, off to die again. Hey, at least my bro is just exploring the whole map, you know? And that's a brave soldier right there. Don't you dare disrespect him like that. Although I will say, after the 3rd death, I'm not gonna revive you anymore, brother. You're gonna have to spend some time. Here's the question though, would you rather have this guy or just this teammate right here that's just been in the base the entire time, not doing a single thing, okay? Would you rather have this one out there exploring and risking his life for the squad? So, you shouldn't be making fun of any of these people there, buddy. Oh, this is another one of those animated ones. Okay, this one's gonna be good. But the views are starting to dwindle down, everybody. We started off at like 130 million view shorts, and now we're down to 39 million view shorts, which is still an insane amount. But I think we're running out. This is gonna be good, though. This is gonna be good. Okay, they're just stuffing his mouth with money. That's kind of
Oh shit, go.
okay. Dude is chasing back to his base. Oh, stepped on a trap, and they took the brick. Okay, animation is great. It's absolutely fantastic. Not lost. Okay, I'm gonna need to take the next couple of hours just sitting there thinking about everything I just witnessed in today's video, and I suggest you do so as well. By maybe rewatching the whole thing and finding things that you might not have picked up on the first time. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know.
Always
More
watch
mostly
this.
Roblox Shorts reactions.
I
And we
understand.
might bring it back for part 2. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
ChatGPT So I'm really curious to see if Gemini can make a better Roblox game than ChatGPT can. So I want to make a simple recreation of it. And what I'm most going to do is use this exciting thinking feature so that hopefully ChatGPT can think for longer and make a better product. We're going to see. Go ChatGPT.
Susanna, binnen dus letterlijk meestal ChatGPT.
Wat is ChatGPT?
ChatGPT. En ChatGPT.
Alrighty, here's the PDF this document's very nice, so I'm just going to follow all of these steps. Now you might notice that there's no comments this time, and that's because I asked it to not give comments because that was screwing me over last time. Okay, I have followed ChatGPT's instructions, so now let's test the game and see what the game looks like right now. What was I expecting? Honestly, what was I expecting?
Ik zit in een potje.
What are these things? Are these the brains? Why is there parts like
Hoe lang duurt dit nog?
We got points and we got brains and we got sprint and protection. Oh my goodness, this
Hoe
is
lang duurt dit nog?
not Steal a Brain Rot is ChatGPT.
Maar dat is al best wel laat.
Okay, this is a long prompt, but I think I actually have to spoon feed ChatGPT like a apparently it can't do research on Roblox Steal a Brain Rot. It just can't. I can't believe ChatGPT took Steal a Brain Rot.
Volgens mij zei hij er
These are
al.
brains you have to grab to and you steal them for points. Alright, so
En dat
this is the
betekent?
second iteration we
En
have.
dat betekent?
Let's see if this game works. And it looks like there's a bug again. Like, we are almost halfway there and we
Ik heb sinds helemaal televisietjes zijn hem al wat zien, Joost. Is hij dit dus of zo?
This time than the 99 Nights.
Wat? Dat is invisible. Zo,
Je weet er niet hoe het.
weet je wat? Ik dacht met de mij is opgelegen.
Ja, nee, ik dacht ik al van, die had Jurjen waarschijnlijk geleend en vergeten om mij even te informeren.
Ja.
En toen denk ik zit er echt te zoeken, ze ben toch niet gek? Waar is nou mijn kabeltje?
En nou meest en ik hem jou wat zien Joost nog gamen? Nee toch zeker?
Susanna, die get ik op je head.
Ja. Ja, daar had
Toch,
hij jou
Susanne?
echt uiterlijk op mee gamen. Toch, Susanne?
Ik hier aan stikkelbed.
En daar was trouwens niet op mee gamen.
Ik hier aan stikkelbed.
Ja.
Nou, hoe gang die presentatie?
Nou, een eclatant succes natuurlijk.
Ja, dat wil ik wel, joh.
Ja.
Maar voerst door het spannend.
Ik vond het spannend, maar het wordt uiteindelijk helemaal niet spannend. Het gezelschap publiekskanaal moet er aan tafel te zitten.
Ik vind zo'n presentatie ook altijd wel spannend. En ik merk toch wel altijd mensen die dat hard Je hoeft er niet te staan, hè?
Omdat je voorbereid bent, zodat mensen die nog niet weten wat ze gaan krijgen, valt het ook altijd wel mee. Dan heb je altijd wel de overhand over de situatie.
Nou, mensen zijn zich er ook bewust van dat jij er niet hoeft te staan. Je kan dit juist
Dat weet ik niet, maar dat is niet zo heel goed. Het bestuur van de club zit er misschien wel zo in van wat fijn dat er iemand is die dit doet.